Hi everyone, welcome back to another day of math. Today we're just going to take a day to review volume. I know we worked on volume last week and we worked on volume of cylinders yesterday. Today we're just going to review all of volume of cylinders and prisms. So we're just going to do a real quick review and then you'll have a short assignment. So just as a quick review, remember that the formula was the same for all of these. It was volume for V equals capital B times H, and it didn't matter what type of shape we were dealing with, whether it was a cylinder, rectangular prism, or triangular prism. Capital B was area of the base. H is height of the prism or cylinder. So if I'm looking at a cylinder, the base is a circle. So that would be this circle right here. That's our capital B. You have to find the area of that. And the height is always the distance between the two circles. If we're looking at a rectangular prism, you can really choose any side to be the base. So if I outline this in blue and that's the base, that would mean that this in green is the height of the prism because the height is between the two bases. On a triangular prism, the triangle must be the base. So that's our capital B. That means the height is between the two bases. So this blue line here is the height of that prism, even though it's laying on its side. So let's practice this just a couple times. We're going to do one of each just to get an idea and remind ourselves how to do this. So let's start with a rectangular prism. I always start by writing the formula down. You guys know that this is how I would do it in class. This is what we would put on our notes. If you are keeping track of some of this in your notes, make sure you're writing that formula down. Okay, so we're going to start with the capital B. It's a rectangular prism, so we're going to look at the base or the bottom, which is the rectangle, and we need to find the area of that. So 12.6 times 18.7. Let me grab my calculator. 12.6 times 18.7 is 235.62. And then we're going to multiply that by the height. The height of this prism is 32.4. So times by our height, which is 32.4. So times 32.4, and our answer is 7,634.1, rounded to the nearest tenth, feet cubed. Okay, so that was just a reminder, that's a rectangular prism. The next one we're going to look at is a triangular prism. On a triangular prism, remember the triangle is the base. So we start with the formula. Volume equals capital B times H. Capital B is the area of this base. So the base is a triangle. So to find the area of a triangle, we'd have to do base times height divided by 2. So 25.8 times 22.5 divided by 2. 25.8 times 22.5 divided by 2 is 290.25. Then we want to times that by the height of the prism. Now remember, the height of the prism is different than the height of the triangle. The height of the prism is the distance between the two bases, this blue line. So we're going to multiply 290.25 times 73.6. And our answer is 21,362.4. Don't forget to label your answer centimeters cubed. So there's your answer. The final one we're going to look at is a cylinder. So the formula does not change. This has been the same in every single problem. Volume equals area of the base times the height. This time our base is the circle. So we need to find the area of the circle. Remember, area of a circle is pi times radius squared. Pi is 3.14. And then the radius of this circle is 12.2, but we need to square that. So 12.2 squared times 3.14 is 467.3576. I am going to write all of that down for now. We need to multiply that by the height of the prism and the height of the cylinder. The height of this cylinder is 33.9. So times 33.9. And we get 15,843.42264. We're going to round that to the nearest tenth. So 15,843.4 inches cubed. Okay. So that was just a really quick review of volume of prisms and cylinders. Your homework is going to be just 3 problems, but I'm going to explain how to do your homework in another video so that I can kind of show you what you need to do. So check out the next video for an explanation of your homework. Have a great day. Talk to you tomorrow.